This is the new DJI Osmo Pocket 4 and it is pretty awesome. I've been using it for a couple weeks now and I have a lot of things I love, a few things I gotta talk about, but it is very impressive. It is a great upgrade from the 3. It is gonna be a lot of people's friends for vlogging for sure. So I'm filming this with the Osmo Pocket 4 and I love all the details that they've upgraded. The fact that there's a dedicated zoom button when you're shooting landscape. The fact that there is extra features, better sensor. It's very impressive. Comparing the Pocket 3 and Pocket 4, they look very similar, but there are quite a few important upgrades. The Pocket 4 features a 1-inch CMOS sensor that can capture up to 4K 240 frames per second, and it works better for low light conditions to an f2. That sensor means you get 14 steps of dynamic range with 10-bit D-Log. And the joystick has been improved, you get 2 times lossless zoom, and the digital zoom is decent to 4 times. This is up to 4 times, and it looks great versus 1 and then 2 times zoom. Managing the focus is a little tricky at times when you're this close to small objects, but it works very well with people and larger subjects. I was overall very impressed with this close-up footage. Otherwise, it's of course a 3-axis stabilized camera with a touchscreen, just like previous models, and that 2-inch touchscreen offers 1000 nit OLED display that works very well outdoors. Another notable upgrade is that the Pocket 4 includes 107 gigabytes of built-in storage, so you always have space even if your card fills up. A new extra that's included with the Creator Combo is a new fill light. It's perfect for vlogging at night, but it does use some of your battery. And of course, the Creator Combo has the DJI Mic 3, a mini tripod, a 1/4 thread handle, a wide-angle lens, carrying bag, and a pouch. Plus, there's a gimbal clamp for when it's not in use. Straight out of the camera, I also found that the colors have been improved as well. But what we really have to talk about is the slow motion. It is spectacular. It's the real wow factor with the Pocket 4. It's the highlight of the camera. Shooting at 4K 240 frames per second slows life down by 8 times if you're comparing it to 30 frames per second. And the camera records audio separately so you can still use it. The quality of the footage is bright, it's vibrant, and so smooth. I was constantly blown away every time I used it, including in dark conditions. And the other modes work very well too, including time-lapse, hyperlapse, and motion lapse. I shot a lot in D-Log, and it does take some getting used to if you haven't color corrected with it before, but it's impressive what you can accomplish and do with that footage. These are the same shot edited 2 different ways to get a sense of the different colors, tones, and textures that you can accomplish. Active Track 7.0 and subject tracking work very well, and you can lock on to registered subjects to always keep the right person in focus depending on what you're filming, especially useful for vlogging obviously. And while the Pocket 4 doesn't shoot in true vertical mode, the 3K vertical video does look good. You just can't shoot slow motion in that mode as an FYI. Switching between vertical and horizontal is quick and easy, just like the Pocket 3. And handheld, you can do quite a bit, but the tripod does come in handy for things like the motion lapse, which you can control from the app on your phone. I love playing around with this, and you can get some very cool results. Overall, the performance in a wide range of lighting situations was very good, and the details look great between both the bright and shaded spaces. New with the Pocket 4 is the film tone feature. Right in the camera you can capture in 6 tones including CC film, NC film, pastel, warm, movie, and retro. So I'm not wearing a mic, so I don't know how the audio is going to be, but I'm trying this with tracking mode on, so you can register faces to track. But right now I just have it on tracking subject, and pretty cool. It's pretty seamless. I'm obviously waving this around. Spin shot certainly isn't new, but it does work incredibly well in the Pocket 4. It's still wonderful and smooth. Biggest thing is going to be a price question for a lot of people, but for anyone who does a lot of vlogging, wants to get into a lot of vlogging, this is hard to beat. It is a really awesome package, and the way they've upgraded it has me appreciating some of the things DJI does better than most. Overall, I think this is a big upgrade when you're thinking about the sensor, when you're thinking about the slo-mo. The slo-mo is spectacular. It is really well done. So there's a lot of features like that that make this a very obvious buy to me. Even if you're coming from the 3, I think the upgrade is big, especially if you're vlogging a lot. For anyone who's a bit more casual, I think the 3 is still a great option, but it really depends on the features you want. So if you want the slo-mo to play around with, if you want the better mic that comes with the Creator Combo, if you want, I think, an overall more robust package, then the 4 is awesome. And the thing we haven't talked about is that there's also the 4P coming. I can't talk about it yet, but the 4P is going to be a whole other conversation, and it's definitely for a different class, but the 4P is very interesting. So we'll talk about that in a separate video. I'm going to compare the 4P to the 4 in another video, so you can kind of get that whole thing, but it's not out yet, so we'll have to save that conversation for a bit later. The Pocket 4 Creator Combo noticeably does not have the battery handle you could get with the Pocket 3, but I did find that the battery life was much improved. It'll depend on the features you use and the resolution, but DJI suggests you can get up to 4 hours shooting at 1080p and just over 3 hours and 20 minutes at 4K 30 frames per second. Charging takes just 18 minutes to get to 80% with DJI fast charging and select 100 watts power. Compared to competitors, DJI absolutely has the best app. You have the superior slo-mo, and I think the price is good for what you get, especially with that improved mic on the Pocket 4 and the whole Creator Combo package. Stay tuned pretty soon for my video on the DJI Pocket 4P. Thank you very much for watching. Let me know if you have any questions, anything you want to know about the DJI Osmo Pocket 4 features, the Creator Combo. I am happy to answer those questions. And if you enjoyed the video, like and subscribe.